Hello Quinches and welcome back to Factoria. Me and Thundra is playing around with water pipes and it's absolutely fabulous. I'm gonna show you right now. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh my god. I think I'm gonna like playing around with water. This is a lot of fun. It's all about head lift, flow rate, square, cubic meter thingy.
Cubic meter, that would be accurate.
Maybe, I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. M to the third.
M to the third would be cubic meter.
Oh, that's cubic meter. Cool. That's all pumping up. I'm gonna push the button on the coal plant.
Mm-hmm.
And get ready for explosions.
Mm-hmm. As ready as I can be.
Put something in your ears. No connection.
Do you have anything of power coming off of it? Oh, this has no power.
There it is. Yeah, I just gotta hook it up to coal on the power line. Man, look at that. Look at that power.
Yeah, but the power thing up here does not have power. And without power up here, the miner's not working.
Well, in a second you should get a lot of power. So I only like activated one of the coal power generators. So if I
but it's a power line connected.
So if I do this, I should get a lot of power.
Oh, something is attacking me. Oh, it's a puppy dog.
They're moving? Yeah, no, it's not moving. No power. What do you mean no power?
There's no power to the miner up here either. That whole line is dead. I don't know why, but it's dead somewhere. So I'm thinking of putting a biogas burner up here just to get the coal moving so we can get it working.
Okay, now that coal generator's up and running. This is coal generators up and running. Oh my god, look at all that power we're producing.
I can't see the power.
Woo!
Up here.
Heck yeah! Is it giving back the power? I wonder. Let me check this one over here.
This miner's not powered.
Try to go over here.
So, depending on where the nearest iron node is.
Hi, buddy.
Too far from there.
Hi.
Alright, I'm gonna check out the biomass generators, see how they do.
Alright. Alright, half the thing is turning
Alright,
into
big
one.
boy. Yeah, look at that. Look at all that power, Thundra. God dang, we have a lot of power now. Woo!
Miner.
I think we're gonna shut this down. Ugh. Yeah. Shut down this biomass. Shut down this biomass. I'm gonna shut all the biomass down. Let's see what happens.
Alright, I need the...
Yeah, we are running 80% on coal only. Like,
Nice.
being in theory, let me shut off these two biomasses. I think we can run on coal, just coal. Yeah, we're only running on coal now. Holy moly. And it's all automated, so we don't need to chop down trees.
Nice.
Heck yeah. Okay, let me see the input of the coal. Seems like, so I use just the level 1 conveyors.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure like if it was fast enough, but it seems like
Alright.
the coal output is insane. We have so much coal, and there's only one line. It's nuts. We have one coal line to 3 coal power generators, and we still have like coal like stacked up. This is wild.
Hi.
This is so cool. All right, we're ready for steel. Let's get the
Alright, I
steel
got
unlocked.
these. Alright, so we got both miners attached here. I just need to follow the power line and see where the power line is broken. So why these two are not getting power.
Don't bite me.
Oh, right. I need to create steel pipes.
Why'd you bite me, bro?
Steel piping.
Because I made it where both of our coal things up here
Uh-huh.
are feeding this coal line.
Steel ingot.
Now I just gotta figure out where it goes.
What is that thing? The coal and... Is that iron? Coal and iron make steel.
You need... Yes. That's why I said we have to have a... The
Okay.
line of coal and line of iron have to join together into a foundry to make the steel.
I'm on it. 'Cause we
And this
need-
coal line is really freaking massive. I'm still following it to find out where the power is missing.
Yeah,
There's no power to this entire line, and it's 2 coal mines worth of mining that are not powered right now because I don't know where the power's coming from.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
So
Very good question.
I'm following the line to see where the power... Oh no. This is not going to be fun.
So I need a smelter, I need a constructor.
Okay.
Nah, let me see here.
It's this one right here.
I need a constructor. and a
This is-
assembler.
This is iron coming out of here. There's no power going to that. Oh, that is an easy fix. Where
Why are you
is...
licking my hand?
Alright. Power line.
We're just gonna probably lose power a little bit. I need to like fix these pipes. Hopefully
fine.
nothing explodes.
Mom! My cat's licking my hand. Just licking my hand. You two is not basic.
Alright.
I reconnected it. Alright, so I'm just gonna make a line from iron ore right here.
There's an iron ore right here that's next to the coal, and we can very easily make them together.
Yeah,
a
it's
split.
like the perfect thing, man. Perfect
I don't know where
thing.
you're at, but I'm standing next to both a coal line and an iron line.
I am right next to you.
Well, we know how this game is behaving sometimes.
Sand.
Trying to like figure out a good spot for the iron. I feel like we're probably gonna ramp up production. There's pretty good space right here.
Please stop. I need modular frames in order to build the foundry. And rotors, apparently. We'll grab them. Because they don't need to merge together like with the conveyor mergers. They have to merge into a building, just like our assembler over there.
Yeah, so the assembler just need iron ore and coal, right?
Nope. It's a foundry. You have to use a special building just for it. And that's why I had to go back and get the modular frames and stuff for it. And our power just went down, sounds like.
It's a foundry. Oh yeah, it's all our ingots. Wow, 16 power? Wow. 10 of those.
Alright. Jump. Jump. There we go.
Remember there's a crafting bench down here. So you don't have to go forth and back.
Well, I did, all the materials I need are up here.
Yeah, I wonder if we can unlock like bigger inventory. That'd be cool.
Oh, that is not upgradable. Ooh. Alright. Alright. The last box.
What happened to the coal?
Its power ran out, I guess.
There's no coal to the base.
I don't know.
Thundra,
What?
what did you do?
Nothing. I just made a splitter way back, and then I reconnected the two coal lines together.
I will go investigate now.
Of course, they don't work without power. So if the coal things go down, they can't get more coal. Modular frame. Modular. Forgot what I was making? I was making modular frames. Because right now, our entire power plant is off. It looks like.
Meow.
Oh, coal is coming again. That's just a... Wait, what's going on here? Oh, it's coming again, but there's a big hole, big gap. So I guess that's where you install that new thingy.
So I can put both coal miners on the job to just one.
So we might run out of power, but not for long.
Right.
Or around like 5 minutes.
No.
Well, that's why it's good to have multiple sources of power.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, there's a cave over there.
You're a loaf.
Uh-oh.
You're a loaf.
Back up.
My cat's a loaf.
For the constructor.
My cat's a loaf.
Okay, Munchkin, I'm trying to concentrate. You're being very loud.
He's a loaf. He was a loose cat.
Ooh. Okay, we can split over here.
I'm turning our biofuels that have fuel in them back on so that we have an alternate source of power while we're getting the coal thing situated.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
No. You a loaf.
Alright,
Alright,
we got
all of-
coal again to the base.
Alright, all the biofuels are on full power at the moment. Whatever this is not happy.
Hi, bud.
No, that's iron. Sorry. Oh, it'll take a little bit before we get coal.
We need to put do you know how we did the storage container method up here for the ores?
What's up with that?
We might have to, when we split off the line down here of the coal, try and make the foundry and stuff
Okay.
line. We might want to put a storage box before we put the actual split in the line.
Unless you don't...
So the power doesn't cut out very long or at all for the most part.
Oh, I didn't know that you could put a storage chest to... I guess like a storage container, right?
Mm-hmm. You can put them in the lines and it won't affect it, except for that if you have a backlog, you'll have it won't stop production entirely. And you can see where your choke points are.
What?
Alright, this is the foundry. It needs a one out. So it needs a storage box. Storage is... Storage. Other way, other way, other way. Change that. Alright, change you. Oh, get out of that. Thank you. Make steel ingots. Alright, the foundry's down, just needs... What's this? Alright, I need the coal line coming in.
Yeah, the coal's almost there.
Just taking its sweet time.
Yeah, probably another 5 minutes.
Yep, I see it. I see where it's the splitter's at. Then we'll get lots of steel to make all the steel stuff.
So you're saying like in the conveyor, I can put in a container.
Yeah, like we did up there with the original.
And then, yeah, right, there will be a buffer. Right. That's a good idea. I'm not gonna do it quite right now, because then it's just gonna take even longer. Yeah, so if I remember later, I went up and grabbed some coal, so I'm gonna put some coal in this bad boy. See what happens.
I didn't think about it. I could have emptied out my entire inventory in that machine and made all the from the steel and thing. That was, yeah, I wasn't thinking. Alright, what are you mad?
Oh, I think,
You're out of wood.
I think it might be working. Let's see what happens. Hungary. Steel ingot. Oh my god, it's making steel ingot.
Yep, and we need a lot of those.
OMG.
Consider it takes 3 of them to make 2 steel pipes.
Wow. 3? Jesus. Alright.
So we need 300 of them to make our steel pipe quota.
Roger.
Let's follow that line. Back to the foundry so I can dump all this coal and stuff I have in my pockets in it. And I finally follow the correct line. That would help.
Oh, we do have a lot of lines.
Yep, I'm looking for the coal things. I'm going to them first. And then follow the line from them.
I will call this space Spaghetti Base.
It definitely looks like spaghetti.
And I love spaghetti.
Or as my daughter says, spaghetti.
It's fine by me.
Forget!
Alright, so this is
Because
the iron coming in
memes.
to go into here. Make ingots, okay, so it's not that one, it's this one.
It's because of memes. That's why I call
Is this
it
one going
spaghetti
to...
instead of
That's
spaghetti.
another smelter one.
Forget. It's a meme.
Okay, here's the coal. I know if I follow the coal, I'll follow... Oh! Ooh, we may not have to hold the line in order to make another storage box. Because
Okay.
the other merger thingy over there has its thing open. Ah! Followed the wrong line again. But I know with coal, I don't have very many times that'll happen.
Dang it! Why? Corn wrapped around my foot. Why?
Here comes the
Doesn't want me
coal.
not- something.
The coal is happening.
Wrapped around.
Whoa! Conveyor just like appeared.
That's how I do.
Uh-huh. It just startled me, that's all.
Yeah, it does. Like when I remove the conveyor underneath you.
That was a pipeline, but yeah.
That really startled you.
I'm just walking along and all of a sudden...
Like, what the frick? Where the hell did that go? Oh no, I get it. I get it. Makes sense.
Alright, so the coal is going that way and this way. So I follow this way. And where does it lead me? About ready to yell at the cat.
Are you... Wait, is this possible?
What?
Oh my god, this is possible.
Yeah,
You know
one
how-
splitter can take one line and turn it into 3.
Do you know how I put down splitters?
Yes.
No, I don't think so. How I put down splitters to last like 25 hours, 30 hours, 40 hours we've been playing this game is by deleting, removing the conveyor, putting down the splitter, reconnecting everything, and then like using one of the extra exits of the conveyor. I just realized you can just put a splitter down on the existing conveyor. You know how much time I wasted? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Well, I just put my coal on the line, so.
OMG. Alright, well, now I know. I don't know why I didn't try that in the first place. Whatever. Oh, man.
I'm taking the steel we've got produced and going to make. Wait, I'm gonna wait until we have enough to make the 200. Then I'll go over there. I'll
Okay.
wait for it.
Cool.
The other thing is because storage containers have an out.
Right.
They're like literally an inline buffer.
Okay.
That means we can turn around and make all kinds of things from this one box.
Interesting. I like what I hear.
Alright, 100. We need 300 in order to make that 200 pipes. So I'll be sitting here for a little while. Well, you said there's a crafting bench nearby. Is it in the water?
No, it's just over here, east a little bit. East, south, southeast,
Southeast.
where the coal is coming from.
Okay, where the coal's coming from. Got it.
Go east, east, more east. Just straight east. It's not east.
Well, I'm having to go around. I'm literally stuck on the coal factory part of it.
Let's see here. Gonna get higher. It is. Let's see. Where are you? There. I see. You gotta go a little bit north. We'll go down here.
Alright.
It's,
I'm not seeing it.
I'm right next to it, so if you can find me.
Alright, I'm coming towards you.
It's hard to find. It's so small.
Compared to all the other machines, probably.
Yeah, it just blends in. I even couldn't find it once, and I put it down. I was like, what the heck? Where is it? There you are. Come to me.
Up there?
No, no, cold, warm, cold. Cold.
Okay, on my screen, you're standing on the foundry.
Oh, you have that delay. Okay, you just gotta
Yes.
wait a couple seconds because I stood there for a while and guided you.
Boop. I booped your cloud.
It's so crazy that the delay is there. So nuts.
Boop.
Am I moving?
Not yet. It's the way what
Yeah,
you're
yeah. If you go straight east, you're gonna see it.
straight east from the foundry.
Where you are now. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Keep. Yeah, yeah. Warmer, warmer.
I see it. I'm just stuck on the thing.
Hey! Awesome.
All right.
All right, so we are making freaking steel ingots. Heck
And I'm making
yeah!
steel pipe.
Pretty amazing. Yeah, conveyor merger. Mm-hmm. Merge that stuff.
All right. I'm gonna go over to the foundry and pick up some more steel. Where are you taking the steel?
I'm not taking steel. I'm making conveyors.
Yeah, the conveyors you're taking, you're leading it from are the steel containers.
Yeah, I was thinking like, wouldn't it be nice to have the steel? Maybe it's a little too early.
Oh, eventually we're gonna have it all automated. I'm just trying to,
Oh wait, so why is it not going into containers?
because you have conveyors coming out of it, so they're trying to follow the containers, the conveyors.
Interesting.
All right, let me find that crafting bench again.
So that's what that noise was.
What?
Collect that steel.
My cat knocked over the laptop.
Yes.
He's like, "You're not playing this until you give me an infection." Gets it off the table.
I've almost got all the steel pipes done.
So we want to make. What do we want to make out of the steel ingots?
Steel pipes to turn in for our hub thing.
Exactly. We need a constructor.
Ah!
Duck.
More like step aside because I was literally about to be eaten by conveyor belts.
You're about to get eaten by a conveyor belt?
That's funny.
Uh-huh.
How?
Because Crunch was making them right literally through my body.
Yeah, you know, yeah.
And I've got 144 of those steel pipes made already.
The cat's just sitting on your chair.
Oh, you made them by hand?
Sitting on your
Nice.
chair, Where's you look?
Man, that freaking space elevator. God damn.
What?
Should have known that we needed to move it like further away.
Why?
Oh, it's kind of in the way of stuff. But it's okay. I'll make it work. Make it work. I made it work. I remember when we put it down, we couldn't even put it down. It was so big. So crazy.
Yeah, I remember.
Jeez, man.
I think the guy's being a butthead. I thought he was over there. I'm sorry, King. Sorry, I thought you were over there. You're a butthead. Oh. I think you accepted my apology by licking me.
Hi, Daniel. Without my with my tablet being dead, I can't keep a hold of chat as easily as I normally can.
Your tablet?
Mm-hmm. My tablet.
In your account on the tablet.
It was originally got from my school, sweetie.
Mom,
What?
are you using the one I used to use?
Mm-hmm. The Pokemon one.
Pokemon.
Yeah, the one that's on the charger right there. Because it's dead.
No, I'm saying the account.
I don't know.
No?
Nope. I use my own account.
Which used to be the one I used to use.
Well, then I guess I was using it because.
What?
Alright.
No.
Alright, in order for this to start making steel tubes, it needs power.
Mm-hmm.
Outer tail. My coding technically has everything.
Ah! Conveyors are coming in again.
You know me. I like conveyors.
I'm technically every frisk. One frisk.
Now,
Or
let's
everyone
make a
that would be
pole.
in the role of frisk.
Ooh,
What?
that worked. Sweet.
Oh, it's cross.
Alright, so these two foundries.
What in the world's going on behind you, Cross?
These two
You
constructors
can't kill me.
are going back to the base.
You can't kill me. I reset.
That means that we don't need to.
What
Oh.
point in you can't kill me do you not understand?
Munchkin,
What?
too loud.
Yeah, that means that we don't have to go forth and back. Are you connecting this with power? Wait.
Trying to.
No. I'm every frisk or everyone in the role of frisk.
Alright, we're making steel ingots.
I even have players coding.
Okay.
Give it a second. It's making friendlies.
What the heck is that? What are you? What are you? What happened to you? Well, I'm leaving.
Oh yeah, this is doing steel pipes. What do we want the other one to do?
The frames.
Okay. It
Let me
can't
take
make
pipe.
frames. It can make steel beams,
Beams, okay, that's what it is.
and it can make proper sheets.
Well, it's got steel coming in it. You don't want copper sheets.
Yeah, that was interesting. Make copper sheets.
Hello.
With copper sheets out of steel.
Yeah, that's like, oh, that sounds like a waste, but sure. if
It
somebody wants
is very
that.
much.
Wow.
Alright.
I hear
see here.
Kara somewhere. I
Okay.
hear Kara's
Right.
music.
Here we go. Oh, it makes two at the same time. Okay. Every 6 seconds. Very nice.
It's a big nightmare.
Oh.
It makes one steel beam 4 seconds. Oh, it's not too bad.
What?
I'll check you. Drop you off.
Well, we could say it's nice to meet you.
And go on this side. Get on the rail. Get on the rail. The conveyor. And start
Well, I
taking
don't
these
care.
things.
It doesn't work on me anyways.
Do you have a storage box for these to go into?
Yes, up in the base.
Okay. Heading that way.
So we don't need to like run forth and back.
That's fine. I'm just picking up a puzzle on the way.
Oh no, what happened to the papyrus?
What is this thing? Oh, it's the same rate? Okay, it is the same rate. Okay, cool. Just checking.
Hi, Ethic.
Well, the steel stuff now. We got steel components.
Oh no.
That actually wasn't that hard.
I'm leaving.
I thought it would be like way harder
No,
to get
it's
the
just
steel stuff. That's not too bad.
it's just a nuisance because you have to make sure you get the foundry in the line.
Let me check the pump. Oh, coal. Power
I'm just gonna
production.
go to the void now.
Let's see here.
I'm going to the void.
It's going well with the water pump. Flow rate is low.
I'm going to the void.
Why is the flow rate so low? Oh, now it pumped up to 100.
We are going to
Huh.
the void. Why, hello, Gaster. How are you on this fine day?
I'm just waiting for parts to arrive. It's a wonderful sight looking at the factory.
Oh my god, look at what we built, Thundra.
You did such a good job. My pet's about to
Fabulous.
make me mad.
It's incredible. We're getting all the steel stuff. Soon we have vehicles. We drive
Well, I can
around.
make vehicles if you like.
Heck yeah.
Oh no. It's the void and it's Gaster.
Oh.
I just thought of a meme.
I'm on that one, waiting for the steel pipes to get here.
I think that's what we're doing, right? We need 200
You're eating him.
steel pipes.
Yep. I have 179.
Wow, we have a lot. Nice, 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 nice.
Oh my god.
Let's see. Tab. No, Q. Transportation. Oh my. Well,
My coding basically has every frisk or everyone in the place of frisk.
I
Like,
can
for
make-
example, under swap, it would be Kara.
I can make. Let's see.
Dr. Gaster, have I met you in Waterfall before?
I need.
In some
beacons.
timeline array, you probably. We.
Let's see. I know I've seen them somewhere.
The
There's
gas
only one.
Easter egg.
So I need to make more.
We.
I have
Not
all
a
the
real
ingredients.
Easter egg.
So
I meant like secret.
Munchkin, you're being loud.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, beacons made in the equipment thing. Not over here. There we go. Alright. Let's go over here.
Oh no, no. It's dust swap belt. Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. It's dust swap belt. Oh my god.
Alright, so I need 10 modular frames.
Why?
Don't remember.
I don't.
That's ma'am. That's not the bench. Reinforce. Okay, now one of you are doing the reinforce itself. It's a matter of finding the right
So am
one.
I. Hi.
I remember it was sticking out longer than the other ones were.
Storage container building up nicely.
There they are. Alright. What else do I need?
Ooh, got iron. Nice.
Modular frame, and I need to make 20. No, I need to make 10 of them.
And all those nails. Trying to figure out.
What?
Well, encased industrial beams. Any ideas how we make that? I guess we make it with the steel.
Assembler.
Assembler. Okay. Guess we haven't unlocked it yet. Need to unlock the steel tubings.
You're running in place. The tubes are taking so long to get here.
I know, right?
And because of the factory, I gotta summon the car a little further away.
And I don't think you can't even make the steel poops.
What's even
Steel
down the road?
pipes.
Yes.
But you need that machine to make it.
Steel pipes take steel ingots. You can do them by hand, both of them. The steel ingots and the pipes.
Ooh.
The whole thing about the factory is to make it where you don't have to do it by hand, but you can make everything just about by hand. You might need a crafty bench for it, but... Well, you want a car?
Heck yeah! You have one ready now, or it's gonna take a bit?
Well, they should be right here.
Coming.
One for you, one for me. I don't know why it's being buggy.
Is it a buggy?
Well, they're loading in. That's why it's doing that. It's loading in.
No, I
There's
jumped
one?
from that the snow.
Still working on
I
it?
jumped from Santa Papyrus's roof just to.
I didn't realize they had to literally build themselves. There's one.
Look at that.
And that should be the other one.
Whoa.
Me.
Look at
Whee!
that. Yeah, the little workbench and it falls out. What?
Be careful with make sure you exit that workbench before
Whee!
you try driving it. Sometimes there'll be a bug otherwise. Did it might make the second one?
Yeah,
Hello.
I see both.
Okay, on my screen only one's showing up at the moment.
How do you power them
Well,
up?
hi.
Biofuel.
Interesting.
And I'm gonna go back to the hub because I have
Hi.
enough steel pipes to finish it.
Oh, alright, you put it in there. Okay, got it.
Uh-huh.
That is so cool that it has a crafting bench.
Whee!
That's incredible.
Launch time!
Oh, you're starting up the
Launch.
vehicles?
No.
Oh,
Launch.
launch in the base.
Milestone
Got it.
reached.
Yes.
Improved miner included to double extraction rates and improve efficiency of new pipelines. A collection of new, more complex parts is now available for crafting. An additional project part can now be constructed. Further progress to the next phase is now possible.
Heck yeah, man. If I can make it. I need a chainsaw. Let me get a chainsaw.
Remember we have biofuel back at base too.
Yeah, I'm back at base. But it's just nice to have a chainsaw. I really like having one.
Same here.
Oh, and our fuel. Alright. Go to the kitchen. Be right back. Alright, crunchers, we've got vehicles. Vehicles! Oh my god, look at this space. It's insane. Organization. My goodness, man. Look at all this stuff. This is like 50 hours plus game time to build this. But we have vehicles. Oh, I'm gonna put fuel in. I'm gonna get my coffee, drive around a base. Maybe make some like tracks and roads. It's gonna be super, super nice. Alright, thank you so much for watching, boys and girls. As always, keep safe and healthy and take care of each other. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.